check out our new sponsor, the Health Blaze. All the information is in the description. Use the promo code above. Goodfellow Unboxing at 18% off of all their natural products from deodorant, pomade, toothpaste, and much, much more. And they have additional discounts on their website as well. That's thehealthblaze.com. Starting December 20th. That promo code is good for 18% off. We go. All right, man. I saw this on Twitter. I'm going to get my take on here, man. And kind of was going around earlier Wednesday. Who will win in a fight between Leo Santa Cruz and Shakur Stevenson? I think I seen Clarissa Shields going back and forth with somebody. And let's talk about it. Make sure that subscribe button, bell icon button, share the videos. It's the best donation you can make. You want to make a donation, that link's in the description. Y'all know Shakur Stevenson, one of my favorite young bulls. Him, Lil B, Christopher Primetime Cobra now, Devin Haney, Jerron Ennis, Gabe Russell, little brothers, man. Got a few favorite young bulls out there, like the boys as well, and F.A. and Jobway, and it's a lot of really good young talent out there. Still on the Lubin train as well. But in my opinion, I feel I've never been housed on Leo Santa Cruz. I think his best fight was when he outboxed Carl Frampton, and I still wasn't impressed with him. I was more impressed in Abner Mares' career, especially when he rematched the African guy. I don't want to butcher his name after he hit him with 1,000 low blows. He did end up knocked out by Johnny Gonzalez, but I think that was one of the moments. But Santa Cruz, I just never been impressed by him. I think he is perhaps this decade's most overrated fighter. And I feel that 12-0 or 13-0, and Shakur Stevenson got a homecoming fight in Jersey coming up this weekend. Joshua Greer, that's my other guy, Don't Blink Greer, is on the undercard. I like to see Santa Cruz fight Shakur Stevenson, man. I know they're no longer talking about the Tank fight right now. Maybe that's next year for Stevenson. And I know that he might be trying to fight Warrington and whatever it may be. And it's like that around boxing. They always going to try to shut out the black fighter. They always going to try to say the black fighter can't sell, or, he need to do more, or he need to go do this, that, build Noah's Ark, get to each animal, keep Noah's Ark afloat for a century and then come back and it's all black fighters always gotta, go beyond the Call of Duty. We always gotta, you ain't popular enough yet, or you can't do. That's just the narrative in boxing to discourage black fight fans and black boxers from actually exposing the truth, which is, we whoop your ass. This is basically what it is. I ain't never seen nobody run from easy money. Okay? Several fighters have turned down Shakur Stevenson for a fight. And I heard people say, Stevenson is not in the 365 vital drug testing program. He may be on this. He may be on that. This is a dude that was in the Olympic drug style. Was in the Olympics. Silver medal. He was subject to random doping and blood and piss tests. All right? And a lot of other fighters is not in a VADA 365 program. Okay? Nobody said nothing about Manny Pacquiao. He ain't in the program. They say he in it on BoxRec, but he didn't take no VADA drug testing. He did that shit for Broner fight. They took drug testing 4 weeks out. They do the same thing for the Thurman fight, 3 or 4 weeks out. But nobody questioned Manny Pacquiao. But when it comes to black fighters, Charlo, Spence, and guys of that nature, we always got to nitpick. They ain't take this. They missed this and this and that. Why you got Manny Pacquiao and you got guys that actually failed drug tests, like Canelo Alvarez failed 2 drug tests. Tyson Fury failed the drug test. Nobody bring that up. So I'm not trying to hear that about the drug testing. Not trying to hear it. But at the end of the day, to talk about the matchup, Shakur Stevenson a better fighter. He's faster, quicker, if not physically, naturally more physically bigger than Santa Cruz. He should watch Santa Cruz. I don't expect him to stop Santa Cruz, but I expect him to embarrass Santa Cruz. Santa Cruz is a C- fighter in my opinion. I don't care. They found ways to get him a belt. I watched him on a Pacquiao Mayweather undercard, Canelo's undercard, fighting truck drivers, brick masons. I watched him fight ice cream truck drivers. I watched him fight, maintenance men. I watched him fight part-time construction workers. He don't ever knock nobody out. This dude is by far the most overrated fighter of his generation, especially down in lighter weight classes. Don't like him. He don't do nothing nice to me. Yeah, he can box a little bit. He got away with ducking Gary Russell. He got away with ducking this guy, ducking that wide, not catching the fade. They didn't want to fight Lomachenko needs to start saying, I'll fight Lomachenko when he moved up to 35. We can meet at it. Look here, man. Shakur Stevenson waxed that ass. All right. I bet money on that one. And I ain't really a guy that like to bet on boxing. But I bet money that he would never step into the ring with Shakur Stevenson unless Stevenson was a draw or Stevenson had multiple belts or something he wanted. He wouldn't dare get in the ring with Stevenson right now. He wouldn't dare meet Stevenson on his side of the street or let Stevenson come over to PBC and wax his ass. Matter of fact, they can make Earl Spence, Terrence Crawford, Lomachenko. No, you ain't gonna put Lomachenko Tank on the undercard. They can make Stevenson and Santa Cruz. Put them two on the undercard. I pay $100 or I go out there and fly to see that. Stevenson will wax him. Better boxer, perpetual movement, slick fighter, 12-0, right? 12 or 13-0 right now. He'll beat him. I'm not saying he'll stop Santa Cruz. He make him look foolish. Make him look foolish. Put that jab in his face. I'll box him. Santa Cruz ain't that dude. I think that dude that beat him in the Olympics as a professional fighter will a little bit more experience. He'll give Stevenson a tougher fight. You don't hear Warrington. All you hear is Valdez. So I'm gonna move up, and he ain't say I want to defend my belt versus Stevenson. None of them dudes want to fight Stevenson. No, he'll beat the shit out of Santa Cruz. Santa Cruz might as well gift wrap that belt and give it to him. Santa Cruz can take a punch, and he don't do nothing better, but he got more experience. That's it. He don't move his head. He not going to outbox Stevenson. He not going to just come forward and throw 1,000 punches and not pay the price. This ain't one of these vagabonds he fight. One of these bums he fight. One of these another Hispanic fighters who got speed but who can't box, who can box but can't punch. This ain't no. I'm telling you, man, this is whack. This is easy. It's easy. It's easy fight. Beat the shit out this boy. He naturally bigger too. And Santa Cruz came up to weight class, but he ran from Rigondeaux. He ran from Gary Russell. And if even Stevenson pulled up on him and pulled his whole card, I know people say Santa Cruz is the nicest guy. Oh, you can't help but to like him. I don't care about none of that shit. I'm not in the interview field. I'm not in the field of meeting boxers. I'm not in the field of meeting grease and interviews. I don't care about. I'm a boxing fan. I'm a spectator. I want to see the best fight the best. And if you don't want to fight Gary, you don't want to fight, you didn't want to fight Rigondeaux, I don't want to see you rematch Mares again for a third time. Fight Stevenson. Give him a chance. You 20, 30 something and 0 with one, and you just a made fighter. You should be able to beat a 12-0 fighter, silver medalist. You don't want to fight Gary, but you're talking about, I'll move up and fight Gervonta Tank Davis, though. You're going to move up for a fight that you know you're going to get knocked out in. Now, how about prove that you're the best 126 pounder? And we can just tell Valdez, okay, you another one of them the Mexican fighters that don't want to catch this black fade. Give me your belt. You can move up and fight Burchett or Jamel Herring. We know you scared. If you're scared of Stevenson, go to church. You scared of Gary Russell, you've been there. You ain't called out Gary Russell. Warrington, either you can give up your belt too, or you get ran over by Shakur Stevenson, Gary Russell too. Either or. You already know you was an English muffin. I don't care how tough Leeds is. You struggle with Kid Gallitt. He ain't even that good. So you can get a belt to Stevenson too. And we can collect 2 belts. I'm seeing Team Stevenson. Beat shit out of Santa Cruz. He's on the wrong side of the street. He got to sign the PBC. He got to do all this. He's scared. He's scared. I put money on Shakur Stevenson beat all them motherfuckers at 26, except Gary Russell. That's the only guy that can beat him at 26. They wasn't there. They gonna say, oh, he got a hopscotch and he got to scratch his head by rubbing his stomach on the 31st October when it fall on a Friday, and then on Thanksgiving he gotta lean with it, rock with it, and when Christmas fall on Sunday, he gotta do the crybaby, and then you know what, he gotta cut his hair, cut his eyebrows, spin around 3 times on Cinco de Mayo, eat a Taco Bell chalupa, do 2 sit-ups on the 3rd Thursday in Vegas on Wednesday night. They gonna tell us some impossible shit. They always go throw brothers through the hoops and ladders. When they gonna hold these Mexican ducks accountable? Canelo, Santa Cruz, all these dudes. Abner Mares ran from Rigondeaux too. Only dude that had balls down there was Nonito Donaire. I never got nothing bad to say about Nonito Donaire. I ain't got nothing bad to say about him. He came over. He represented the Bay Area. He represented them good. Win or losses, he still fought Rigondeaux when they told him not to. And then he beat Bartinian, got another win. Then he moved up and fought the Axeman at the most dangerous time. and lost to him and still got another world championship. Santa Cruz scared. I'd be glad when he retired, bro. He's the most puniest, punkiest fighter out there. Goodfellas Sports TV. Don't forget we on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. You can reach out to the email if you have business questions, inquiry, sponsorship, video questions, all those links in the description. Don't forget to check out our sponsor, thehelpblaze.com. Promo code Goodfellow on boxing gets you 18% off the 100% all natural products. Website, promo code in the description.